Just immediately, what was your emotions coming across that line, like in first place, taking the win?
It was pretty fun, honestly. It's for everybody in that race. It was something new, something nobody's done before. So it's exciting. I like doing new things. Just excited and grateful that I get the chance to run for Team USA again in Tallahassee.
So in preparation for doing a new thing like this, how did you mentally prepare yourself or physically train differently in order to do this race?
I think mentally it was pretty simple. It was like I prepared myself to have my foot on the gas the entire time. It's cross country and it's a 2K. It's going to be over quick, and so I knew there wasn't going to be time to let up at all. I'd say mentally that's just how I prepared. It was pretty simple. I didn't overthink it. Physically, just trained like normal. I train strength based, so I'm doing a lot of 5K, 10K work in the fall, and I just kept doing that, and I trusted that I'm capable of dropping down and doing kind of my strong suit and distance whenever.
So on the cross country course, what do you think is like your sweet spot distance? Do you think it's just 2K, 5K, 10K, or where are you?
Who knows, honestly. I'd say when you think about cross country, it can change depending on the day, depending on the course. I think on this course in these conditions, 2K was perfect. 10K would have been a challenge for me today, which would have been fun. The 2K was a lot of fun. I think probably somewhere between the 2K and 5K range is probably my sweet spot.
Knowing you're mixing it up with a bunch of other miles specialists coming into this, how did you feel about your chances coming in?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I had a better chance than a lot of people who were more mile based, just because of how I train and how the amount of longer events and longer races that I've run the last year, especially with the confidence of carrying still from last cross country season, knowing that I could go get in the top 10 at NCAAs and a 10K, that when I was going to come race a bunch of guys who run the mile on a cross country course, I was going to be well suited for it. So didn't underestimate him, but I was very confident in what I could do out there today.
How excited are you to have the World Cross Country Championships in the United States and get to represent the U.S. there?
Definitely, I think it's awesome. It's really, really close to home. So I'm from Birmingham, so I'm sure I can get a lot of people down, down to watch, and it's pretty close. So yeah, I think it's awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Probably be a little bit drier in Tallahassee than it is here in Portland, but what's the plan after World Cross Country? Planning on some indoor meets as well?
Definitely planning on racing some indoor meets. So still figuring out exactly what I'm going to run. I think it was kind of the season was going to depend on today. If I qualified for this meet, because we're definitely going to go run in Tallahassee. So yeah, now I got to figure out which meets make sense, but definitely racing probably not too far away from when I run in Tallahassee. So
congratulations.